everybody. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a brief tutorial on how to make guacamole, which is my favorite snack food. And it's a dish that I didn't like before until I had someone make it for me like this. And it was actually my friend Nicole who introduced this to me. So we'll just start. Okay, so I have already chopped up some of the ingredients, and this is a good amount of cilantro. This is diced up jalapenos. These are green onions, which are actually in this form originally, and then you cut them up into small, tiny circles. And then I have some chopped tomatoes as well. And then I have halved these two avocados. All right, and I'm also going to be using lime and sea salt and pepper. Eating it with these chips. That's how we do it. Okay. So we will take the seed out of here. Take this spoon and get as much of the the avocado out as you can. This is going to be a really big Alright, so once we have this, I'm just going to go ahead and start mashing this up, preparing it to add the other ingredients in. And also, just for some people who are kind of new to making guacamole, when you're picking the avocados that you want to use, you want to make sure that you're getting avocados that are really squishy when you get them from the store. If you're trying to make guacamole the same day, the softer the avocado, the easier it is going to be to mix it up. And if you are intending on, just having avocados for a later occasion, then you want to obviously get one that's harder because it's not as ripe and you have a longer, I guess, shelf life, you can call it. So this is almost there, because we almost have it into a complete paste. I personally don't like to make it too mushy. I enjoy having the kind of lumpy parts in here. Makes it feel and taste a little bit more authentic and homemade. So I think this will be okay for us. Okay. And there are some people, I'm a really big fan of tomatoes, so that's what I'm going to put in first. To me, there's no such thing as having too many tomatoes. Some people don't really like to have tomatoes in their guacamole though, but I do. And we're going to mix that in. Which in and of itself adds more liquid, making the, I guess you could say, the mushing process go by a little bit quicker because the liquid from the tomatoes makes them more, Alright, then we will add in the green onions. And again, this is, for your discretion. Some people don't like to have too much other vegetables in their dips and all that stuff, but to me, there's really no way to have too much of any vegetables, so I don't try to, put small amounts. I put as much as I can pack in here, but, you use your own discretion. And then lastly, we're going to add in the cilantro, which I may or may not use all of, because this has a strong taste to it. think that's enough of this cilantro. Alright, so, and the only thing that's left to add in is the jalapenos, but for this one, I'm going to put those in last because that's definitely something that you want to be able to taste as you add, because once you pass the amount that you can stand, there's really nothing you can do. And what I'm doing is I'm spraying in some lime juice. This adds a really, really nice taste to it. I don't know, it's just, I used to not make it with this, and now I don't make it without it. This is a really good taste. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more. And this is my favorite part, adding the salt and pepper. People really underestimate the power of salt and pepper. You know, I'm definitely a fan of different herbs and spices and all of that good stuff, but salt and pepper really is the only thing that you need, especially if you're dealing with sea salt. Something that I found that was interesting the other day is the difference between sea salt and table salt. Obviously, is that sea salt is obviously from the sea, and the way that they get this is they take salt water and they evaporate the salt out of it. So when you're adding sea salt to the different foods that you're eating, you're actually getting a whole bunch of other minerals besides what's in table salt. Table salt is just pure salt, and sea salt has all these other minerals that add to it to enhance the flavor, and I really enjoy that. It's really good. Now for the pepper. Alright. Mixing this in. I'm really excited to eat this. Alright. Looks like we are ready to go. And the very last thing is the jalapenos. I'm going to use about half. I chopped up one, and I'm using half of it. And then we will go from there. And once you've done that, you've basically done all there is to do. And that's basically the finished product of the guacamole. We're done. And I hope that you can try this recipe sometime because I really think that you would enjoy it. Alright, I hope this was a